What's going on, everybody? Tanner here with another video. I hope you're all having a great day. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the one thing that led me to make my first $1,000 with dropshipping, and really just a better understanding to how to make money with dropshipping long term and not short term. So basically, there's one point I'm going to talk about here throughout this video that, I'll give specific examples talking about everything that happened to me and how I realized this specific situation that leads you to make more money. And quick announcement before we get started in this video, I'm actually now offering one-on-one mentorship for those of you that want to text me and get advice, or call me, or for me to run your ads. So I actually have a qualification form in the link below in the top of the description if you want to go check that out and see if you may have the chance to work with me and see how we can make a lot of money together. I've never done this before, so I'm excited to see what comes out of it. So click the link below, go through the questions, and I'll reach out to you if you qualify. See you there. But before we get into this video, guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and turn on the notification bell because I post every single day giving you guys some free content and value to help you change your life and make money online. So basically, I'm gonna say it right now. The first thing that led me to making my first $1,000 is realizing that people buy based off of emotions and not logic. And what I mean by that is basically when I first started dropshipping, I first started selling, I was just selling directly. Like, what I mean by that is, like, let's say I have this little USB adapter thing right here. This thing, it sells. It makes a lot of money from the company that makes it because people need it. Like the new MacBooks, they don't have USBs. It's really annoying that I have to get this and take this everywhere I go. SD cards, USB, all that stuff. I hate it. But they're making money. But when it comes down to dropshipping, the biggest successes I've had with my stores have been with little novelty items, products that don't necessarily have a use. Like this has a specific use right here. I need it. But the thing is, with the products that I've sold with dropshipping have been very relatable items, things that people may not need, but things they want, and things that are somewhat low ticket, a cost of $20 to $30 on my store. And those are the stores that have blown up the most to reach 6 figures. And the thing is, they're relatable. They're not things that people need. They're things that people want. So at first, I was selling things like this. This is something that some people need, but targeting people with it and actually building a brand off of a dropshipping store with this is going to be very, very difficult to target people specifically on exactly that they need this. Because with this, I'm not going to wait for an ad to pop up for me to buy this item right here. I bought it because I needed it. I went on Amazon, I typed in, USB-C adapter for MacBook Pro, and here it is. I got it. And that's the same way other people think. They think with logic for things that they need. But when it comes to dropshipping, you're focusing on selling things that people want. So maybe something like right here, I have LED lights here in my little office, whatever you want to call it, in my room. And here's the controller for it. So this is something that people don't really need. They don't need LED lights that change different colors, but maybe they want it. Maybe it's something that they've always wanted, but they never knew they needed it. So basically what I mean is when I first started dropshipping, the ads I was running, aside from the first store I ever created, between that first store I created and after that, the stores I was creating and running ads for were items like this, things that people need but don't necessarily want. So I was creating ads like this, and I would, have a picture of it or video, whatever, and put the description, USB-C adapter on our store now. Click the link below. Very basic, gets to the point, whatever, but it's not something that's gonna make a lot of money. It's gonna be hard to target people that really need this. And then I started getting into things that people have towards emotion. So my first 6-figure store was the Golden Rose. So I had the Golden Rose. It doesn't have a use. Costs like $4 to $5 on AliExpress. I sold it for $15. So like a $10 margin, and that's before all the other costs aside from the actual product. And I was targeting people's emotions. I created a text post ad and was like, you need this for your girlfriend, you need this for your boyfriend, you need this for your wife, whatever it is, and relating to people that are in relationships or people that, to buy it for someone they love. It's something that doesn't cost a lot of money. And when it's something low ticket like that, under $20, and it's not that hard to get someone to buy it if it's something relatable and that actually makes sense and triggers their emotions. Because if I was selling this for $20 and just said, buy this now, click the link below, a lot of people aren't gonna buy it. Be like, oh, my husband would love this, my wife would love this, my girlfriend would love this, whatever it is, they're gonna buy it if they need it. Nobody's gonna buy this just for no reason, just because they want it. Nobody just wants a USB-C adapter. So I was selling things that triggered people's emotions, that got them to actually wanna buy something. So when I first started dropshipping, I really didn't understand that concept. I didn't understand that people buy off emotions, not logic. So when you're running Facebook ads or Instagram ads and your ad just pops up in their feed, or on the stories, whatever it is, then they're just not gonna buy it if it's something completely random and not relatable. That's why the biggest dropshipping stores, both stores for me and from some of my business partners, the biggest stores have been things that were relatable and actually made sense that people don't need it, but they see it and the ad copy is good, the image is good, the video is good, and they get interested. Then they click on the link and they're taken to the landing page or the product page, whatever you want to call it. And then they're there and they make the final decision based on your product page to determine whether they want to buy it or not. All the variables include, do they have the color that I want? Do they have the size I want? Does this site look trustworthy? That's what it's all about with dropshipping, is creating a brand that actually doesn't seem like a dropshipping website. If people can see that it's an actual dropshipping website, then they're most likely not going to buy from it. They want to buy from something that seems trustworthy, credible, other people have bought from, reviews, everything like that. They want to see that kind of stuff. And when it comes to this relatable stuff, it's not that hard to make a sale. A lot of people have trouble making their first sale, their first $100, first $1,000, whatever it is. I know this video is titled How to Make Your First $1,000 with Dropshipping. That one thing that I realized, and that was emotions. Emotions are everything. If you can trigger people's emotions, like I started to study a little bit about psychology and getting people to buy things, high ticket items, low ticket items. High ticket items are something that are a lot harder to sell, and it's harder to come by, a large amount of people that will buy things. That's when it comes down to direct sales, like phone sales or seeing someone in person and closing them, like a social media marketing agency. Let's say I have a marketing agency and one of my packages is $5,000 a month to run all your ads or whatever. Then I wouldn't be able to do that just by a simple ad. I'm not gonna run a simple ad that says, we'll run your ads, we'll make you this much money, whatever. They click on it. Nobody's gonna click on the link and just send you $5,000 out of nowhere. You have to have some credibility. You have to be trustworthy. So I would have to go meet someone in person in order to close them on this deal for $5,000 a month to run their ads. And that decision there, based on that company or specific individual that is buying my social media marketing package, that would be based on logic. They're basing it on like, look, my company right now, we're selling USB-C adapters and we're only making $100 a month, but we want you to come in here and start running our ads and start managing our company and help build our brand in order to make $100,000 a month. We want to make more money, so we're going to put you in charge of our marketing efforts in order to put us in the places we need to be and start making money. Something like this, I wouldn't recommend just running, cold test ads on Facebook. It's going to be very difficult to make money. I would go in with the strategy of, whether placing it on Amazon with FBA, or eBay, or posting it somewhere that is actually necessary, creating a partnership like a little local technology store or Walmart or any, those are big game plays where you have to actually make big connections. But if you can do that, and it's something people need. Like I had a little USB-C adapter before this, like I was trying to find one, I couldn't find it anywhere in the store, I needed it ASAP. I went to Walmart, there it is, I got it. With dropshipping, it's not like that. It's the complete opposite. We're running cold traffic ads to people that are interested in specific things. If I'm running LED lights as an ad, then I'm gonna target people that are interested in technology, people that are interested in like, music festivals, because all the lights and loud music and stuff, people like LEDs because you can make this like a strobe light, rainbow, different colors, whatever it is. So we're targeting people's emotions. Someone enjoys music festivals, they enjoy seeing all the crazy lights and having fun and partying. LED lights create, that vibe around wherever you are that actually makes sense to have LEDs and it's fun to be around, whatever. So I'm targeting people's emotions. So I would recommend to all of you guys that are trying to make your first $1,000 dropshipping, $2,000 dropshipping, whatever it is to really start focusing your product research and your product testing on figuring out what people like. Ask your friends, ask your family, is this something you would buy? Is this something you need? Is this something you want? Is this something you would buy for someone else? You really have to qualify what you're doing, especially if you don't have that high of a budget and you're trying to be careful with every move you make. I see a lot of beginners that they don't have much of a budget, but they really want to get started making money. They start testing something like this. Like if I run an influencer ad from this on a comedy page, I would get like 10 or less sales. Guarantee I would get like under 5 sales depending on the influencer and the ad copy I'm using. And I just want to say this right off the bat, if you're running Instagram influencers, I would say low ticket items and emotions are everything with Instagram influencers, because posting this on an influencer comedy page is not going to relate to much people at all. If this pops up in their feed at a random time, then nobody's going to want to click on this. Everybody's going to scroll by. It's hard to make a captivating ad that reaches people in a personal way based on this. If you have like a gold rose or something, that's reaching a large audience, a large demographic of people, whether they're 18 or 88. You know, everybody may have someone they love, so they would buy that specific product for them or for themselves, whatever it is. It's about reaching people's emotions, being relatable to them, saying, look, you know, I just bought this for my girlfriend, you should buy one too. My girlfriend loved it. You know, it's about that social proof, that credibility of building a brand that is backed up by evidence, okay? We want to be backed up by people saying they like our brand, they like this product, it makes sense, and they enjoyed buying this product for this person because they liked it, whatever it is. My girlfriend liked me even more because I bought her a fake gold rose. Whatever it is, guys, it's about being relatable, targeting people's emotions, be smart with what you're doing, and yeah, guys, I don't want to drag this video out too long. I just want to say to you guys, be specific with your targeting and make sure you're reaching people's emotions with the ad copy. The ad copy is basically the description and the image and video you're using. Be smart with it. Make sure it makes sense and it actually reaches people in a personal way instead of just straight like business to consumer. Be smart with it, guys. And one thing before we go, guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, I post every day. I know I already said that, but do it, please. I'm trying to hit 100K here. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.